All those in favor of Mike the Disgruntled Mechanic sending me one of his fancy schmancy t-shirts, raise your hand. Alright, got some new sockets from Sunex. Let's see what I got. Alright, up first we got this impact socket set. This is going to be the 1/4 inch drive, 12-piece metric magnetic. And the part number is 1822. And let's see if we can see where it's made. Made in Taiwan. Let's get this thing opened up. Alright, just looking at the details right here. As you can see, it's magnetized. Let's see, made out of chrome moly. And let's see, lifetime warranty. Okay, some decent info to know. And you can see we got the case right here. No pins on the back, but it does have a decent little latch. Don't eat that stuff. You can see there's our case, so you could actually split this off if you wanted and just keep that in your tool drawer if you wanted. Let's see, 5, 5.5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. So it goes 5 to 15, doesn't skip any sizes. And you can see the little magnets down in there. That comes in handy when you're trying to get a fastener on in a tight little spot. Let's see if I got a fastener here. Alright, got a 10mm fastener here. Oh, that sucks on nice there. That's pretty darn nice. That'll definitely make it convenient where you need to get that fastener up into a spot and you don't want it to fall out. You know, I've used pieces of glove, pieces of paper, you name it. I've used all kinds of stuff to stuff in there to hold the fastener in place, but you know, that just makes it much more convenient. And having a 1/4 inch set, you can get into a lot of tight areas, and you know, a lot of times you just need to get that thing started, then you can pull it off and use a bigger socket if you needed to, you know, like a 3/8 inch or whatever. But that's definitely nice. You can see that's what it looks like on the 15. Alright, see what other sockets I got. Actually, in case I forgot to mention, the sizes are also stamped into the socket itself, in addition to being laser etched. So it's definitely a nice feature to have, is having them stamped, because eventually that laser etching comes off. Alright, up next we got some rags. Now I know it's not sockets, but these rags come highly recommended from Mike the Disgruntled Mechanic. So check it out, you can see the rags here. Now he told me that these are particularly good for oil spills, you know. And then, you know, look at, there's the front of the rag. Looks like that. And he said, you know, you could put your hand in there if you got a particularly nasty oil spill and just go to town like that and clean it up. But he swears by them, says they work awesome. Now, all kidding aside, thanks Mike. The t-shirts look great. I'll be sure to wear it in a video. And I filmed that opening sequence quite a while ago, and Mike had no idea. And next thing I know, he sends me one of these t-shirts, so it's almost like he read my mind. So anyway, thanks Mike, I appreciate it. Alright, up next we got the obviously Sunex semi-deep impact socket set. This is the 14-piece 3/8 inch drive metric, and obviously semi-deep. So let's see what the details are. Chrome moly, radius corners, obviously semi-deep, lifetime warranty. And looks like it's got 8 all the way to 22mm, but it does skip 20. But that's pretty good. That covers a lot of sizes. And model number 3328. Alright, let's get this thing opened up. You can see Comes with this little plastic cover. And then, yeah, a little cardboard insert comes out. This, that's pretty cheap. That's probably not going to last. I mean, you could try to use this, but it's not like the other Sunex cases that most of the sockets come in. Here, I'll show you. And here's my other 3/8 inch Sunex sockets, and you can see they come in this nice red plastic case, most of these, and this is a really good case, where that other thing is pretty chintzy. But you know, as you can see, I'm out of room in here. I'll probably end up putting them on a rail like these small ones, but pretty much every single impact socket I have is Sunex. Alright, and as you can see, there's a generous coating of oil on here, but they are also laser etched, and you can see they're stamped right there with the size, which is nice. And you can see they have the radius corners, and then the hex portion goes all the way down. And there's a 19. Let's look at it compared to some shallow and some deep. All right, I got some 19 millimeter and 10 millimeter, shallow and deep. And let's see. So here's the 10. You can see the size difference right there. It's basically right in the middle. And let's look at the 19. And if you can see that, pretty much the same thing. It's right in the middle there. So that's definitely a good in-between size, when that deep is just a little bit too long, but yet you still need more than just a shallow. Definitely, that's where these would come in handy. So as you can see, it's a nice little set, covers many different sizes, and that's a nice length. Not too long, not too short, just right in the middle. And I'm not too upset that it doesn't come with a 20. I don't hardly ever use a 20 except for maybe to, you know, knock in some seals or something. So, and this plastic tray going in the trash. This is how I'm going to store mine. Let's see. I'm using this gear wrench socket rail. 15-inch green rail, 14 clips, which is perfect. That's exactly how many sockets we had. Part number 83110 Delta. And then, as you see, cut the lid off, so it'll be in my drawer like that. So that's how I'm going to keep them. And there you go. Hope you enjoyed this little tool haul. And as always, if the video helped you out, you liked it, make sure to give it a thumbs up. Thanks for watching.